going to go over how I like to muzzle train the dogs. I'm going to go over the different steps of the progression, but your dog may need to spend several sessions, days, weeks, working on one particular part of this progression. Each dog may evolve differently, but we want to create a really positive association with a muzzle, so you don't want to jump too quickly to the next step. So to begin with, I'm going to use a Jeffco muzzle. This is the best type of muzzle for preventing a dog bite on a human or another dog. It's got a third strap. Got the holes there for them to breathe and drink water through. You can get the ones that have a treat hole in it, which make it really convenient for the training process and rewarding while they're wearing the muzzle. So to begin with, I am going to just treat it as a food bowl. So even if you've got like the wire muzzles or like a Baskerville muzzle, something, you can still block the bottom of it to have the same effect that we're going to have here. So I'm going to block the bottom holes. I'm going to put food, a handful of food in there. I'm going to let her just stick her face in and eat it out. So you can replace mealtime with this. So you can get their portion of their kibble that they're going to have, and you just toss it in there. And you can do that for several days or even weeks. You'll know that they like the muzzle because you pull it out and they get all excited. They're anticipating the rewards that they're going to get. Once they seem okay and comfortable with sticking their face in, then I can move to a mark and reward system where they stick their face in. I mark the moment that their nose comes in with a verbal marker. I'm going to say yes, and then I'm going to reward through the bottom. So I'm going to let her stick her face in, yes, and then the reward comes in, yes. I might even try to build duration, good, yes, yes, and mark a couple times, yes, so that she gets used to having it on there for a little bit longer period of time. I might do that for several sessions, and then I might start to pretend to strap them in. So what I do to begin with is I might put a little handful in there to distract them a little bit, act like I'm going to do it, yes, and then give them the reward. And then I might just do that every once in a while, intermittently feeding in there, every once in a while strap it on. So it's not always I'm strapping it on, now you're going to have it on for an extended period of time. Once I actually strap it in for real, I might only do it briefly, and I want to mark yes and pay through it because I want, there we go, yes, and then I'll take it off and reward. I'm going to build upon that duration that they have it on steadily. So start off just having them on for 30 seconds, maybe then a minute or two, and then 10 minutes. And when they do first have it on, keep them in motion. So put it on and then go for a walk around, the front yard, or keep them moving so they don't get the opportunity to try to swat at it. And we kind of are shifting their focus away from the fact that they've got it on there. And then you're still, when you have it on for duration, going to mark and reward periodically. So even if your dog has it on for 30 minutes, an hour, you will still intermittently mark and reward through it. And that's the way that you have a dog that enjoys wearing the muzzle. You pull it out, they wag their tail. It makes it easy to have it on them in public, when you go to the vet's office, and it just makes them really like having a muzzle on. So good luck muzzle training your dog, and I hope this was helpful.